Captain Blush, do you see it good?
Yes.
Friends, salute and welcome to the Petrincic Brothers RC Aviation channel.
Take two.
Yeah. Yeah, in fact, today we have again the take two, but not because Captain Blush turned the camera off this time, but in fact I didn't have the right pre-connector here. We were here on the runway an hour ago, and when I wanted to plug the battery in,
There was a kaboom.
there was almost a Big Bang Theory here on the runway.
Yeah.
So we went home. Captain Blush has soldered another connector to the plane.
Just like it should have been on the
Like
first
it should
place.
have been, of course, Captain Blush, it should have been. But in fact, this plane came with the XT60 connector, and today I will be using 3300 6-cell batteries. A battery that in fact has a 90 XT connector, XT90 connector. So this time we got it right, welcome to the channel, when we will try to test as many different planes as possible in our lifetime. A channel when we don't edit nothing. What you see is what you get. This is the true pilot's life, because it's not always perfect. Sometimes it's a good flight, sometimes it's shitty flight, sometimes you have the crash, but who cares, because we show it all, And of course we want to show you the true meaning of this hobby, and that is to have the perfect fun. And finally we can come to the great question on this channel, and that is, what do we have today? Now look at this and be surprised, Now you have all seen the unboxing of this.
Seal?
Seen.
Navy seal.
Well, this in fact is the Navy plane, Captain Blush,
Yes.
A beautiful and sexy T45 Goshawk, Now we were just saying on the unboxing video that how this reminds us to the BAE Hawk plane. Now, in fact, this is the BAE Hawk plane, heavily modified to be used in the USA Navy, I think, on the carriers, because in fact, it even does have in the back the working hook to be hooked on the carrier when you land. Now, the point here, I will just say a few words about the assembly. I mean, the assembly went together perfect. And no wonder, because in fact, after the filming of the unboxing video, we have discovered that in fact, this plane is the FMS Goshawk,
Wow.
And that is why we were so surprised by the quality of this plane. Now, I will tell you that I didn't bought this on the FMS because the Horizon Hobby was selling this plane in the past. It is discontinued there, but I think that they have found some old stock of these planes, and Banggood is selling this plane at this moment, but under the different brand name. But in fact, this is the beautiful and sexy FMS plane. Now, I have said many times, and I will say it once more, you can't go wrong with an FMS plane. Every single one that we had by now on this channel, they were just perfect. And if you look at this plane, I mean, this is sick, Really good quality. Now open the hatch. We will show you the battery compartment. Look at this. In fact, you can see here that I will
Now it is XT90, yes. As it
now
should
it
be.
is like it should be. You can see here that I will be using 3300 6-cell batteries with a beautiful and sexy high rate, and all the way to the back, it gives me the perfect G-spot all over again. Now, I was trying this plane for the first time when I was setting it on the 5000, but that was just so nose heavy that I just don't want to risk this plane with that one. Now, of course, on the jets, it is good if you have a little nose heavy plane, but not too much, because you will struggle to fly and you will have to hold that up elevator all the time. Put the camera there, Captain Blush, plug the radio in, you will plug it for me. Because with my crooked hand, I can't even plug and unplug this. I hope that it will be better. I hope they have promised me the surgery this month, so after that, in a few months, I hope that I will be able to fly the planes like I did in the past. Fly the shit out of them. And since the accident, viewers, this in fact will be the first flight for me of some serious jet. Now this is the 70mm 12 blade. Well, just put it towards the chantierne. I will take off there. This is the first serious plane after my accident on the hand, I will risk this. I mean, there is a big possibility that I will crash this today. If the crash will happen, if it will be some brownout, that's different. But if the crash will happen, it will probably be because of me, because of my hand. But I must try this no matter what. So this is it, Captain Blush.
Yes.
The time has come. And once more, I must say that this is the best tray that you can buy on the market. Flying RC, Flying Tiger RC from the USA. They make these trays, all kind of support things you get with this one, so you can really set yourself this tray whenever, in whichever way you like. Because I like to have this without the support, so I can still hold my radio like I did in the past before my accident on the hand. I can't fly different. I was learned to fly, to grab a radio like this, and I just can't fly it like I'm grabbing the nipples or something. I can't.
You do that at night, yes.
Yeah.
But not with your fingers, but with your mouth.
I can't fly like that. So Captain Blush, what, you will stand there or what?
Yeah.
Will you see it?
And you will fly there at the back, and that's it.
I will fly in the back because I have the sun in my eyes. Well, not in the back.
If you will not be able to put in the retracting landing gear, so screw it, eh?
I will have a little problems, I think, with the flaps this time, And they say that this plane bounces pretty much. I mean, our grass runway is ruined. It would be better to test it on.
Hey, this year it is just crazy.
I just hope that I will not hit some pile of moles there. Now I think that Captain Blush, you can stand there, but I will go here because I will make, I hope, some passes over the runway with this, and I will land from that direction because I'm used to it.
Should even I stand there? Huh?
Yeah, should you? Will you stand there or there?
If you'll do passes here, I have to be there.
I will do passes over the runway.
Yeah, but the sun, I will go there.
Will you go here?
Yes.
Okay.
I'll be very quick.
Be quick.
Like this.
Oh, viewers said this will be something. This will be the true test. This today will be the true
Oh,
test.
this will be better, yes.
Test of my hand, So this is it. The maiden flight with the FMS T45 Goshawk 70mm 12 blades that run on 6 cells.
70-meter EDF, yes.
Yeah, so this is it, Captain Blush.
Yes.
Wish me good luck.
Good luck.
I will just warm my hand a little. It hurts really bad, but hey. I must do this, So this is it. Now or never, so help me God, all over again, I will go without the flaps, huh, Captain Blush?
Yes.
And then just be prepared to jump in the grass, if something will happen, Of course, I will go with the low rates, and that's it, The ailerons! Oh yeah!
Oh, I like the sound. Just relax.
Hey, but the sound,
Are the wheels in?
I have to trim it a lot. Like this.
Oh, not over the head.
Well, Captain Blush, I'm struggling here. We'll come on low. Oh, Captain Blush, but this is sick, It
Is it?
flies so good, eh? One more low from the other side. See it good? One past.
Yes.
Be ready.
Time remaining 1 minute.
1 minute, I will go there.
30 seconds left.
I will take out the wheels. Tell me when.
Now. Perfect.
Is it?
Perfect.
Now I will go back. And I will deploy the flaps and wish me good luck on the landing, and that's it, eh?
30 seconds.
Something happened.
The flaps.
20 seconds.
I told you not to use flaps.
I didn't even use the flaps.
What was that then?
Have I maybe sucked the battery dry?
Those weren't flaps?
No, I didn't even put the flaps. Did you see that I was landing without the flaps, eh? The motor died on me, eh? The motor cut off. Now I just hope that the front wheel did survive. I mean, hey, this was
The wheel is collapsed.
But hey, the back wheels, hey,
It is just glued out.
it has glued out. Now the problem is that I landed in this tall grass. Because if I landed on the runway, hey, this would be a perfect flight, hey. Oh, I just want to go there to the...
Well, you'll just have to glue it back. Yeah, it has just fallen out.
Oh,
It's just
you see
unglued.
this? Look how small amount of glue it was.
That's not glue. Look how short are the bolts. This is nothing, eh?
Oh, this is why it has popped out. Okay, I still have the plane.
Hey, maybe it's good thing that it was so not so good made, eh?
Well, hey, at the moment when the motor died, hey, I really thought that I will lose it. Did you saw how much I was struggling there
Yes.
to keep it in the air?
This is why I was quiet, eh? Not to disturb you.
And then the motor started to work again. I really thought...
Hey, what are you doing?
I really thought, that I will save the plane totally, and because I was coming pretty hot without the flaps, I didn't have time to screw with the flaps even, eh? Oh, but this is nothing. Oh, I will just put this back. I can take it off at this point. It has just popped out from the wood, eh? Well, maybe it's good thing that it has popped out, because otherwise, eh,
Otherwise it would be game over.
I would remove that.
Now give it here.
Put it there. So I'll put it like this for some final closure. Look at this, eh? And now I really wonder,
I
eh,
will unplug it. You will not be able to do it.
unplug it for me, because hey, at this point, I wonder why the plane died on me, eh? Oh no, it's too light.
No.
What? How does it have? Oh, 64%, eh? Look at this, eh?
Do you think maybe that kaboom in the morning was the issue?
Yeah, but later the engine was working again. But it has just died on me.
Maybe loss of the signal?
Yeah, I didn't lose the control of the plane. I have lost the power. The impeller died.
Maybe it's 60C. Maybe his battery a bit too strong for the ESC.
Too strong?
Yeah, who knows?
Maybe the ESC have shut down the engine.
Yes.
But I don't think that I was... turn the radio off. I don't think that I was flying with the full throttle because I was doing the circle and I wanted in fact to land. I would just take the flaps out and that's it, eh?
Yeah, but there is a minor damage. You just need to
But hey,
glue it back in.
but hey, Captain Blush,
But
eh?
there is a bitter taste, huh?
Hey.
In your mouth.
No, it is not, eh?
No?
No, because I will put some epoxy in, I will just put the screws back in and the plane will be like it was. And right now, at this moment, now, I was flying for 3 minutes and this is one amazing stuff. Of course, I will set it right now because if I was flying for 3 minutes, I think that I was flying, I have left myself 30 seconds for the landing just in case if it wasn't. I was flying for 2 minutes and 30 seconds and we still have 60% left.
Yeah.
So I will set it now to 4 minutes and 30 seconds, huh?
No.
Why not?
4 minutes and maybe some spare room for landing.
I will set it to 4 minutes and I still have enough of time just in case that I won't be able to land on the first time, eh? But hey, oh, I will take this today without any problems, eh? Because I have told you, since the beginning of the July, this was the first time that I was flying some serious jet with the wheels and everything on, eh?
Yeah, you did good,
And
yes.
this was amazing, eh? And I can tell you right now, eh, I can tell you, if I was able to fly this with my crooked, I mean, I did even land perfect, Captain Blush. I did land perfect this time.
Of course you did.
Without the flaps. If the plane didn't go there to that tall grass, I wouldn't pop out the wheel. No way. And that is why I wanted that we go to that road, eh? Because there, but hey, I will just leave it like it is. A few words about this. Viewers say, if I was able to fly this with my hand, I think that any pilot who has some experience can fly this. And like somebody said, you will see this plane flies really good. And I wasn't surprised because if I compare this to the BAE Hawk that I have, that one is such a beautiful flyer and this one totally the same, eh? No problem to control it in the air. I was using the low rates which were perfect. I did need to do a little trimming because it wanted to go to the left. You can see it's still here. One is up.
Yeah.
So, because the plane wanted to go to the left, it is trimmed really good now. And I think that you will see this plane again. I mean, it will take a while. I think that first I will have the surgery. In the spring, we think that we will put the roller through our runway. We must fix this.
Yes.
Maybe I will buy a bigger carpet, and then this plane will be in the air once more, and I will never forget it. And FMS, I can salute you for this. Viewers, don't wait, click quick. If you want to have 70mm Goshawk, now is your chance because they will. This is some last stock. They will be gone, and that's it. So this is it.
Yes.
Pilot Robert and Captain Blas signing off from Slovenia with what? Can I call this the good maiden flight?
Of course it is.
Of course I can. I must just figure out what happened there. I don't know what, but maybe we will see something in the video. I will listen what happened then. And I will promise you that this plane will be again on this channel this year. And that's good enough. Of course, viewers, thanks for your support. For every comment, for all your subscriptions, for every thumb up, and for all your support. And that's it. Now, Captain Blush, cut quick! Because we must do what?
I must cook fish.
Yeah, you must cook fish, and after this, I think that I will have one beautiful and sexy coffee. And because I feel so good that I was flying some serious jet again,
Yes.
And if I wasn't screwed there, because I was in a little panic because I didn't know what to do, I would even land with the flaps. But hey,
Next time.
next time, there will be time, Viewers, thanks, and a final salute from Slovenia. Don't forget, Slovenia, the best country in the world,